Okay, I couldn't find like the right sprites or anything, so I won't have any sprites on here. But yeah, it was made for him. If you can link me to a site that has the sprites that doesn't like have every frame like shown with it and it's just like one fluid thing without any mess, then like can you like link it in the description? But yeah, so I'm gonna lead with my Tornadus and I'm gonna U-turn. I can't 1v1 the Mudsdale, especially given that I have a life orb. I am gonna assume that he has a rock type move, so the U-turn is a good pivot out. So I'm gonna switch into my STEELIX. I think STEELIX's shiny is pretty lit. I named it Habu because it's like this golden viper thing in Japan, and I thought that was pretty cool. Cause like essentially STEELIX is like a snake and it's gold, so yeah, you already know what's good. But I'm gonna go ahead and Mega Evolve here. I hit the mad plays on here because I hit Toxic. I imagined 1v1ing the Mudsdale because it has Earthquake and Close Combat. So I imagined 1v1ing it, but yeah, I knew that it wouldn't have ended well, so I wanted to poison it to get the extra damage on it. And so I'm gonna switch out to my Milotic because I want my STEELIX to stay healthy a bit longer. And I got the Flame Orb on here for the competitive boost, and I think it's so beneficial. Like, I don't know, like I'm learning a lot of stuff lately. But that 50% defense boost for like a mon that's fairly tanky is oof, oh my goodness. It's beautiful. And this shiny, oh my gosh. I had like I had done the DNS modification thing to get some old events, so like the Milotic was like one thing. I'm gonna switch out because I don't want to take a Leaf Blade, and so this 200 plus defense is just gonna eat that. And I'm gonna go for the Stealth Rocks here, I believe. I'm expecting a switch because I'm not sure if Shift Tree gets anything besides Brick Break. But yeah, so I get my rocks up and I'm just gonna stay in here because I want to poison the Mudsdale. Yeah, so I'm basically just gonna throw my STEELIX away here. Oh no. Okay. I followed that wrong, but yeah, I'm gonna switch out and go back into my Milotic. And I believe, yeah, he goes for another close combat, but you know, we take those. And I'm just gonna go for the Scald here to safe play. I wanted to click recover, but I wanted to get damage in on anything that was coming in, or even possibly kill the Mudsdale, so yeah. Oh wait, I did hit recover. Maybe I expected a switch or something. I'm so tired, dude. Like, I was up till like 7 in the morning or something. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and get the burn on it here. The sooner this gets burned, the sooner that we can play around it. And I can't tell what the stats are for that Thunder Punch, because I don't think that's max attack. It might have some defense investment or something, but I mean, it's doing pretty substantial damage. So gonna hit the Scald again, gonna get a crit and a burn, so yeah. So now that Thunder Punch isn't gonna do much to us anymore. And I'm going to save my Milotic for later, and I'm going to switch in my Latias. I assumed that he would have went for Thunder Punch, so I switched into Latias knowing that it could take it. And this is scarfed, so I did hit the side shock. I expected it to stay in and just die or something, but I kind of just wanted to get damage on whatever came in. I didn't want to click surf because I'm not sure if it would have killed it, knowing that it has like really good special defense. And okay, so he goes for the dark pulse, and I'm just gonna U-turn out of there again. So the shift tree's down. I'm gonna go back and get this regenerator HP back up and send my Milotic in once more. I wish Milotic had a little more speed, but then that would probably take away from its bulk. Yeah, so I was gonna hit recover here. I can't remember. I don't think I was expecting the Hitmonchan to necessarily come in. I probably thought that it was gonna go for Mach Punch or something, and I assumed that it would have lived, but I think it gets Iron Fist, so then again, I don't think it would have lived anyways. Gonna send in my Infernape. I go for the Fake Out here, and this is a new Infernape set for me. Usually I've never played Fake Out Pivot Infernape, so yeah, actually, like, after this I think it's pretty good to use because the U-turn is like very useful. The only issue is that like certain things outspeed it, and then it'll pretty much die. I don't know if I said that right, but yeah, so I switch back into my Habu, and Habu goes down to the Scald. I wanted to sack it off anyways. That would be hella crazy if it lived though. What if STEELIX actually had a decent special defense stat, kind of like the way that Torterra does? Yeah, so I'm gonna go for another Fake Out, rack up a little more poison damage, and it's just a good pivot for me to hit U-turn. And I go back into my Tornadus. I'm not too sure what he's gonna bring in here. So he does go and send in the Mudsdale. See, it's a good thing that it's poisoned because it really can't do that much now. I'm going to U-turn and I'm going to go back into my Latias. Yeah, I kind of assumed that it would have went for Rock Slide again. That's actually pretty good damage. I think Mudsdale's attack stat is like super high or something, but I think it has like no special defense. Anyways, I go for the Surf and I take it out. I didn't want to click Surf on it earlier because I didn't think that it would kill, because I think it might have like Assault Vest or something on it. So I switch out and go back into my Habanero, and he's gonna U-turn on that. And it's actually quite funny because at one point I was trying to figure out why that Primeape was so speedy. And so the Hitmonchan takes the burn damage. I'm just gonna like Mach Punch. No, I'm faster than the Hitmonchan. I am tripping. I am so tired, dude. But I pivot out with the U-turn, and dude, I don't know what it is, man. U-turn is just, I think that's my little move now. I can't remember what the other one was, but like it was a meme. I just like used it a lot. I'm gonna hit U-turn again and switch out. I don't want to take a Rock Slide or a Stone Edge or anything, so. And see, this is crazy. It hits me with the Stone Edge and I survive on 4 HP, yo. Going for the Fake Out, just get a little extra damage, and I'm gonna hit Mach Punch. I can't remember if this lichen rock form is a dark type too. Does it take four times damage, or is it just rock? I can't remember. But anyways, I was gonna fucking go for the kamikaze on my Infernape and just click Flare Blitz to like hit this thing. But it turned out that this Primeape was actually Scarf, which actually caught me off guard. I didn't even know people did that, to be honest, but I mean, I think that's pretty clean. And I'm gonna go for the Psyshock and knock out the Primeape, and that is game. So GG's, bro. I'll see you guys on the next one. I should have some videos set up for this week.